It has been just about a year now. A time of no travel industry, no cheap food, limited way of life. This is the situation everywhere in the world at this point. In this way, meanwhile, why not arrange for a bewildering trip just after with travel freedom? So let's bounce in. A few groups travel to appreciate, and some movement to investigate. In the event that with no doubts, you feel you're the person who falls under the last mentioned, at that point, it's time you put Morocco on your list of must-dos. Aside from probably the best places to visit in Morocco, the nation likewise rises above you to a culture and way of life that can infrequently be capable of any place today. In the event that you intend to visit Morocco at any point in the near future, ensure you visit these enchanting, acclaimed places in Morocco also. Number 5. Chefchaouen, Painted Ambiance. Set in the midst of the Rif Mountains, Chefchaouen, otherwise called the Blue City, is a modest community in a gigantic scene. Among all the Morocco urban areas to visit, this one is mainstream for solo voyaging and investigating the town's acclaimed blue and white painted houses. Individuals are likewise really well disposed, so you will without a doubt delight in some sweet friendliness here that makes this one of the top spots to visit in Morocco. Remember to look at the detached and calm Ras El Ma, quite possibly the most intriguing and mysterious spot to visit in Morocco. Number 4. Espera, Mogador, for Game of Thrones lovers. Espera is one of the top Morocco vacation spots. What's more, not on the grounds that it's an incredible city to move away from the warmth and dreariness of the enormous city's way of life, yet additionally on the grounds that it's where Season 3 of Game of Thrones was shot. What makes it more mainstream is that, thinking back to the 60s, this shoreline town was a well-known seashore joint for VIPs like Jimi Hendrix and Bob Marley. You never know. You may very well wind up gathering your most loved celeb on your visit to Espera. If not, don't miss the Ganawa, quite possibly the most striking seashore celebrations on the planet. Number 3. High Atlas, paradise for trekkers. Being North Africa's most elevated mountain range, High Atlas is prominently known as the Heap of Mountains. This spot is a heaven for adventurers, particularly from spring to fall. It runs corner to corner across Morocco for roughly 1,000 kilometers, and its sawtoothed Jurassic pinnacles go about as a climate boundary. Out of the relative multitude of best places to visit in Morocco, this one is wonderful to the point that it will blow your mind. Get your climbing shoes out and set off on an excursion you'll recollect forever. Number 2. Assala, sandy beaches and prolonged city walls. Arranged on Morocco's North Atlantic coast, shoreline Assala is well known among the travelers and residents as a warm summer spot. Aside from the sandy seashores, the city divider shrouded in bright paintings additionally make this city one of the top Morocco spots to visit. This is one of the wonderful reasons why a special night outing in Morocco ought to be on your list of must-dos. On the off chance that you are here during August, remember to go to the town's lively yearly arts festival, which makes it among each young person's number 1 city in Morocco during this time. Number 1. Meknès, the 9th century Medina. In spite of its mature age and design, Meknès advances towards the rundown of the top best places to visit in Morocco. It is situated in the north of Morocco and is a 9th century Medina, and furthermore, one of the country's past capitals. On your visit here, while you may feel it's not as fine as different urban communities to visit in Morocco, however, the regal castle and other major chronicle destinations are an ideal stop to find out about Morocco's way of life. Remember to visit its beguiling attractions that make it so well known among sightseers searching for colorful Arabian encounters. That's all we have for now. Do buy into our channel on the grounds that a lot of additional energizing visits all throughout the planet are in transit. Furthermore, remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. See you all, and stay tuned to our channel, Travel Freedom.